Hello, welcome to Destination Unknown podcast with Doreen. Today's topic is about fitness. Okay, alright, let's get started. How did you guys get started with fitness? What made you want to get started with fitness, Navi?
So it was kind of intimidating because I started around 2017, and around that time, if you go to a gym, there's absolutely no woman of color working out at all, doing any sort of strength training. I was literally just doing cardio and I wasn't losing any weight, and I was just like, okay, I'm scared to try to do strength training, but it's something that I felt like I needed to transition to. So 2017 was a start for me. I got some help from my brother, I got some help from different guy friends, just started to strength train and lift weights and figure out kind of what worked for me. But
yeah, what about you? When did you start?
I started when I was a kid because I played football all my life, and then once you get to high school, my high school was like a good high school, and there was like a weight room, like really good weight room, and the coaches were just pushing that. So it's like every day you kind of had like weight training, you had to do it, and so I fell in love with it. I was a really skinny kid, so I'm like, I forget what it's called, but if I don't work out, I get super skinny. So once I started working out, I put on like 25 pounds in like a few months, and it was like game changer. I kind of got addicted, and it like helped my performance with sports. So that's what started with me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
For me, I started in 2012, and the only thing I used to do was just literally just run outside on the cardio. I wasn't even going to the gym. I was just like,
That's what you
like it's intimidating
because I was like, I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to do. I was like, I don't know what to work out. So I was like, okay, well, let me just work my whole body up by running.
Yeah.
So that's all I used to do. And then I finally joined the gym in like 2015. That's when I started doing like strength training, and I wasn't even like didn't know what to start, so I would always do this group fitness classes at Lifetime, and I would take a lot of them and just start doing that and things like that. But and then from there, I started learning from there and just started to do things that worked out for me. How has fitness shaped you guys? Like,
It made me more like confident. For sure, I know I could do whatever I need to do, regardless if it's like physical or like a mental challenge. It's made me a little bit, definitely a better person. I feel like if you can hold yourself accountable to like working out and being kind of on a diet for a good amount of time, not just like fad diets and everything, then you kind of just build confidence in yourself and doing whatever.
Yeah, and I agree. I just think like fitness is not easy, it's not easy to get up every day and move your body and strength train. Yeah, I mean, we find it fun, but especially for people that are new to it, it's either very daunting, very intimidating, very tiring. And I feel like with fitness, it starts, if you continue to stick with it, that's a great way where you start to build discipline and consistency. And once you have like that main basic like discipline, consistency, like not only does that help you with fitness, but with other things in life as well. Exactly.
Yeah,
and I feel like once I started to show up for myself in fitness, I started to show up for myself in more ways as well.
Yeah.
Like this just overall changed my whole entire life. So, and I'm very grateful for that.
yeah.
Yeah, how about for you?
For me, I feel like literally like fitness makes me feel like untouchable. Like I feel like I'm even more wealthier. Like that's why I always tell people, like I tend to say like I'm rich. When I say I'm rich, is because like I know I'm rich because I'm able to work out and to transform my body in a way that I do, and because of that, I have the best ideas that come to my mind.
Gives you more energy.
Yeah, it gives me more energy. It gives me best ideas. Like I go to work and I feel like a better person at work than when I don't work out.
Yeah,
you know?
you like already won the day.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
keep going. Have you ever like gotten hurt so you couldn't work out for a while? So I keep like getting hurt once in a while, like every few months, or I'd have to sit down for like 2 or 3 days, which isn't that long, but like it makes me so grateful for my health.
It does,
like,
yeah.
Because when I get back before I'm like even ready, but it feels so good.
Yeah. I try not to push myself too much to the point that I hurt myself, because I know you probably do. For me, I don't, because I don't want to have any days where I'm not functioning, because then I'm like, I can't do anything, I can't function, I can't do this. I'm like, okay, well, I'd rather be like constantly moving. So I just pace myself when it comes to things, unless I have somebody like a personal trainer right next to me who can actually see to that I'm not injured or whatever, then I'm just.
Yeah.
What's the like when you guys are not motivated? What keeps you going to the gym? Like what keeps you going?
To me, sometimes it just depends on my how I'm feeling that day. Like I wake up and like my mind isn't really feeling right, and like even if I'm tired or exhausted, I'm like I need to go work out just for that mental clarity. So usually that's what helps me when I have a little bit of brain fog or something. I get really motivated. But there are days when I absolutely do not want to work out at all. And sometimes I listen to my body, or I do like a 30-minute workout instead of like an hour, and I don't push myself to extremes like I tend to do sometimes.
Have you ever noticed that the days that you don't want to work out are the best
The
workouts?
best, they really are. Because I think what's better than you working out is that you like applaud yourself for being able to go through that when you weren't in the mindset at all. And so like if that isn't a true show of your strength, then I don't really know what is.
And then okay, let's talk about gym etiquette. What's the best gym etiquette? Like, what do you guys think?
It depends on the gym. Because, like, okay, you guys are girls. I was going to, like, commercial gyms forever, like LA Fitness, Mountainside, which is, like, still the same gym etiquette. Like, be nice, like, respect everyone, put your stuff away, clean it up. But, like, now I'm going to, like more bodybuilder-esque or, like, it's more like savagery gyms where it's kind of like...
You're not picking up for...
Everyone's like, oh... It makes you, because if you're like going crazy and everyone else is going crazy, it kind of helps. But everyone does have the same gym etiquette, like respect everyone, clean up. But it's just a little bit more grimy, which I like personally. I don't know if you guys like it like that.
No, are you talking about like Muscle Factory?
Yeah.
Because I've been to Muscle Factory
Just
one
like-
time, and they're like, they're very much louder. And
Just
they're much
gyms like that, because like, no offense to like normal gyms like that, it's just like there's different crowds there, and there's more people in this. Like Muscle Factory would have like more people that are like into the fitness, like social media stuff, and like that actually go to like shows and everything. There's lots of like guys that go to shows there and girls that are like very like into it.
I feel like they're pretty much like influencers, right?
Influencers or like power lifters and just kind of different people. Like there's not tons of like older people there.
Yeah, I feel like
not a ton of machines. Like
a lot of people who've been in the fitness industry for a while, I feel like can go
They like
to
that.
like Muscle Factory.
Yeah.
Or like if you're a brand new person, nobody's gonna go to Muscle Factory to go train as a brand new person unless you don't know this area that much. Because it's very intimidating to go to Muscle Factory.
it could be.
Oh,
if
for
you're
sure.
if you're
Once you're in there, it's not.
yeah, but once you're in there, like I know I wouldn't be intimidated, but like a person who's like so who's like so used to like EOs and like gyms like that would feel intimidated by a guy like you guys, muscle, you know.
And that's
Everyone's
kind
nice,
of the thing. You got to find the fitness setting that works for you because it's going to be different for everybody. So whatever works for you, like stick to that, and like just like I love going to those commercial style gyms, So just whatever works for you. But yeah, you're right about that.
In like COVID times, I used to like, cause you couldn't go to the gym. I used to have like my garage was just like no windows in it, just with punching bag and like some weights, and I kind of like that too. I kind of like the grimy feeling.
Or like just being dark in there,
just dark, like. Yeah.
What gyms are like that? Do you know any gyms are like that here in Arizona?
Muscle Factory's cool. There's like, there's a few independent gyms kind of like that too.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of them that like they're more low key, but I think they're way cooler. There's tons of gyms that are like literally like rented out spaces like with the garage that are, it's like not everyone knows about it. You kind of just have to pay. Or there's lots of gyms that are like you have to have a trainer to be on there. Like self-made training facility.
Yeah,
and
there's
stuff like
actually one facility I know that I've been to. Yeah.
that. Those are all cool.
What do you guys do to get ready for like working out? Like what's your like routines to get ready to working out?
I like to work out fasted. I know that's kind of weird. I mean, it is, like I said, different for everybody, but I usually work out in the morning if I can. When I do the evenings, I just feel like I'm not going as hard as I would in the morning.
That's true, because I don't have that much energy.
Yeah, like your energy starts to kind of dwindle throughout the day. But then when I do work out at night, I'm like wide awake for like the next couple hours. So like, but like again, it kind of what you gotta just like look. What I did is I started looking at different times of the day, seeing where was I the most effective, where was I getting the most pump in, like etc. So then I base it off of that. Yeah.
Do you like the morning the most?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
me too. I'm a morning person.
Me too.
I'd be dead after like 5 p.m. And I don't like the 5 p.m. crowd.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. You're gonna wait for a machine
It's tough.
forever,
Yeah,
like a
it's tough,
space to
yeah.
work out.
I feel better when I work out in the morning because then because that energy that you feel when you work out at night, you're all awake.
Yeah.
I'd rather like put that
Have that in
energy
the day.
into work, into the day, where it's just like, okay, it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
And I always feel good anyways, like after I work out during the morning.
Yeah,
I
and
feel
then
like
you
wow,
can
Such a day.
I have so
Yeah,
many
exactly.
like I just already accomplished something amazing. Now I can take on the day and I'm like, I'm good.
You have to warm up a lot because I feel like my body's getting a
Cold.
little.
Oh my god, mobility training, man. That's like my
Why, 'cause it's
I have
cold?
to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, do you do the sauna?
yeah. I mean, Muscle Factory doesn't have the sauna, so I go to like
Oh.
EOS.
Oh really?
Yeah, I literally
Yeah.
just go to the sauna for there. I've been like jumping in my pool and then going back to my hot tub because it's
Ooh.
icy. It's like a cold plunge
Yeah,
at my
that's-
apartment.
Does that feel
That's
good?
cool.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you hop in the cold plunge for like a few minutes and you wait 10 minutes outside before you get in the hot tub.
Yeah.
And then you let your body like reheat.
When
Yeah.
it's like 50 degrees
Because
right now.
if you go right away in the hot tub, like you feel this like tingles, like that's like
Yeah.
hot.
Like the
It's
It's
needles
so
better
almost-
for your body
Literally.
like, yeah, true. But it's better for your
It's like
body
a-
like reheat by itself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that. So those are the best. Okay, so routine wise, you guys like to wake up early in the morning.
yeah.
Like, how do you guys get ready for the whole week though? Like, because for me, I like to prepare my clothes for the whole week. Like my workout outfits.
A whole week.
No, because like this is
cute.
for me.
Yeah.
I find it very motivating. Like, because
True.
I already know, especially for those people who don't find motivation so easily. It's like for me, it's like set the clothes for the whole week, so I already know all the clothes to wear, and I have to make sure that they're cute. If they're not cute, I feel like if you look cute, you're more likely to go and do your best workout. Because if you look good, you feel good, you're gonna work out good. Don't you feel like? Don't you work
Honestly,
out the best when
some
you
days
have-
I look cute, some days I look rough as
I
hell.
know, me too,
I'm
I
not gonna
know.
lie, like
Yeah, I don't lay mine out.
yeah, I don't plan mine out either. I love that.
But yeah, I do lay them out, and I also get my smoothies ready. I tend to get all my smoothies for after the workout, so that way I'm not tempted to want to
Yeah.
eat something bad. Because that's the worst thing is people tend to work out and then they go eat something bad right
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
And that's where
It defeats the purpose.
it defeats the purpose. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But there
bulky.
people, huh?
Unless you're bulky.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you guys do? Like, so obviously routine wise, you guys do that, and then what do you guys do for recovery? Obviously, you say
The
so.
ice bath
Yeah.
and hot, and then stretching. I gotta stretch every day.
Yeah, massages too.
Massages are really key. I actually have a sports medicine massage tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Like, the pain that I'm feeling in my upper back and just so much
You
tightness.
should use a lacrosse ball.
Oh.
You get like a little lacrosse ball you put on the wall, and you could massage
Oh, that's
yourself.
not a bad
Or
idea.
even a tennis
I do it
ball.
every day before the workout.
That's not a bad
But the
idea.
lacrosse ball is harder. It kind of like actually gets it
yeah.
in there.
Like, foam
Just a
rolling
hard-
is something
yeah.
I really recommend too now. Like,
Yeah.
but instead of just like rolling back and forth, I literally just like stay on the trigger point, like where I have the pain,
Yeah,
and I just kind
pressure
of
point,
yeah,
is
that
that-
yeah, and then like let that pressure out. But seriously, mobility, foam rolling, all of that is a game changer.
I
Years
have
ago,
to.
I didn't do it. And now I'm like suffering from it, and so
Literally,
now it's
yeah.
like, yeah. So eventually you start to realize
Yeah,
mobility is just as important.
True. You be working out to feel better, and then your body kind of like starts feeling a little bit worse sometimes. And
Oh,
you're like,
it's
I
the
gotta
worst.
I mean, we're
stretch
really,
out.
really stressing our body. We're putting
Yeah, it's
our body to
awesome. I love
stress.
it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love it. I love feeling like pain.
I know. I
It
can
means
feel-
you're alive.
I know it really does make me feel like I'm alive. Otherwise, if I feel like everything is going so easy peasy, I'm like, what kind of nonsense is
Yeah,
this?
you-
This is not
No.
life. I was like, this
No,
is
I'm
not.
like, what's gonna happen?
I'm like, this is too good to be true. I'm like, I need something crazy to happen to my life for me to feel like,
Break my
okay.
leg. No, I'm joking.
It's so funny.
Okay, don't bring
There's just this saying. It's like, it's so. You think people can affect us? No, we work out. Like we put our bodies through so much pain and like torture every day. So, you
So
know.
yeah, I'm like,
I
you
like
think,
this.
you, think you,
Yeah.
can, you think you can
I
break
do
my
too.
heart? You know what I do to my body
Exactly.
every day? I take ice baths every day. Like, I love that. I love ice
The
baths.
ice baths are intimidating. That's something I have not done
You
yet.
should do that.
You should
So,
definitely
I'm
do
like
it. Oh my god.
so. I feel like
Feel
I
really good.
last for like 2 seconds.
Once you get past, you just gotta do it.
Yeah.
How
You're
long do
breathing.
you guys normally?
I try to do 2 minutes, like 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if not, start with the cold showers. I would say.
Showers are worse.
Yeah. What?
Really? They're
I
worse
don't
than
know, I
ice.
just like
Cold
getting in,
showers?
I like getting in
What?
the bath. You don't have to like. the cold water moves. If you get in a bath, it's kind of like wimpy, but like once you get in the bath, after like a minute, it kind of just is numb.
Oh.
But if the water's moving, you can't create that barrier, so you feel it.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
yeah.
It's
So
like
you don't like-
mind over matter.
So you don't
Yeah,
like cool
it's-
showers?
No, I do those too, but like I'd rather be in a bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for
The
the
water
people,
doesn't get cold out here either, by the way.
yeah, but right now it does. Especially in the mornings.
Not in the summers.
In the mornings, it does get really cold. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just jump in my pool in the morning.
That's what you should do. Yeah.
Yeah?
If it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't know why you don't do it.
I
You
don't.
should.
I would do it like as a cryotherapy thing.
I might. I'm motivated now. I'm gonna give it a try.
Body
Have you guys
feels
ever tried like cryotherapy? Like when you're
What
walking
is it?
to cryotherapy?
better. Cryo? No.
No?
I want to.
Yeah, that's one thing that we should try.
I've heard really good
Get some
things
bicycles
about
right here.
Why would you do bicycles?
You do in cryo?
it. No way.
Yes, you do.
Wow.
You get them on
Is
here.
that cool?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
I've
do. It's
never-
like being out in like Antarctica.
Really? I've never
Yeah.
had that. But what do you at the gym? Like, do people approach you guys? Do people like approach you like to try to date?
Ooh, to date?
Yeah, or flirt with you?
Uh,
Do you guys like?
I've had a couple and I
Sometimes.
like shut them down
Like,
real
get away
quick.
from them.
Literally.
Do girls approach you?
girls, yeah, sometimes.
Why do
I
you
like
feel
to go
about
up to
that?
guys and be like, because I saw this guy like who had a broken leg on like a scooter the other day, and he was like hitting chest, and I go, I see you.
See,
Like,
that's dope.
I like to
love
see
that.
that.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, yeah.
But like, yeah, I like when girls come up to me.
Did he come up to you to flirt with you, or like
Yeah.
he asked you to like?
No, it's
Like,
like, why would they
spot
come
them.
up to me? No, it's always the flirt. I don't really go up to girls. I don't go up to girls. If I'm making eye contact, I'm
That's good enough for you, right? It's like I already did that.
gonna let you come up to me. I can't go up to you.
Why?
Because it's just how it is.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So like, what else can we find you, Liam?
Oh, I just
What
started YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing fitness stuff.
Oh, you're doing
lifestyle
fitness
stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All my stuff's in my Instagram bio.
By the way, are you a personal trainer?
I train some people, but I don't have any like certificates or anything. And honestly, like,
Do you need?
I don't really like.
Would you consider
want to.
training them?
I've trained people before
Yeah,
in the
me
gym,
too,
but
and
it's
I-
like the time compared to like the money and stuff is hard for me. I kind of just like to create things on my own, and then like I've created workout plans. I create workout plans for specific people that are like tailored to them.
Yeah,
But like staying in the gym all day and like I don't know,
it's not your thing.
not really.
What would you recommend for somebody who's starting into the fitness?
Oh, okay, this is great. You guys are talking about you didn't know how to do it, like when you were going to the gym.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do
It
it.
was intimidating.
Literally,
And then that was
when-
before the YouTube era.
Okay,
That
that's
was-
what I was gonna say. Like
but
every
now,
day
yeah.
before I like found like every day before I went to the gym, I had like these few people that I watched, and I really loved their YouTube, and I would just copy their like back day or like leg day, and then like just watch the video like while you're eating breakfast or whatever, and then like write it down or like keep the video and then just follow the workout, and then like after a few months you'll like know what to do by yourself, and it won't even be that hard. But yeah, I just follow someone's workout.
Yeah, but how do you know you're doing it the right way though?
You just watch them. That's what the
You just
video's
watch
for.
them? Okay,
They'll explain it if they're good.
they're good.
Yeah, they should explain form
They'll
and
see
all
the
of that.
form,
if
yeah.
it's a,
That's the video.
So you do need to like kind of vet through certain fitness influencers because a lot of them are just for show, you know. And no offense, I see a lot of ladies. A lot of
Oh,
their
yeah,
stuff is
ladies.
just show, and they're just showing off their body, and they're not practical. Like they're saying grow a booty, but there's no weights, and they're doing the frog pumps and like the other stuff.
It's a frog pump.
That's the kickbacks, you know, the stuff that's
those work.
important. Yeah, but they do it without weights, like where they're just like on that position, and they say just keep doing this, and you get so like you got to go and vet through and see kind of.
Since they're that they're a surgery and then they're like, okay, just do
And
this.
exact, or you can even see some of them have butt pads in now. I'm just like, oh
Wait,
my
really?
god, yeah, yeah. So it can be tough
Find
to
my
kind
workout
of.
plan. It's just they gotta be
Yeah, literally. So like you gotta vet through it all and then find what works for you and your specific needs as well.
Yeah, but I'd copy someone for the first few bit. Like,
Yeah?
yeah,
Copy somebody?
that's what I did.
And then, what's the best like workout for like somebody who's just starting? Like, do you feel like they should just do weight training or like just like a mix of everything?
I just do everything because like when some people are fat and they want to like lose weight, they're like, I'm just gonna run for like 6 months and then I'll start weight training once I'm like skinny. I feel like you should just do it all at once. Like,
All at once, yeah.
don't go overboard. Like run a few times a week and then lift a few times a week. But like some people just really just start running until they're skinny, and then they start working out. I think you should incorporate it all.
That's how I started working out.
That's what everyone
I was
does.
like, I run first, and then once I get to the weight that I want, and then I'll
The
start.
weightlifting's gonna help everything.
But it does make sense to do weightlifting at the same time, because weightlifting does make you lose weight as well.
Yeah, and it gives you the defined muscles and the toned look. Like me, I was trying to get toned, trying to maintain my body, but cardio was doing absolutely nothing for me. And I was just like,
you can burn muscles.
yeah, exactly. So then I was like, what am I doing cardio for when this is... I suggest strength training, and I like to do cardio after a strength training workout. That's actually more effective for your muscles than doing it beforehand.
Yeah.
But yeah, a mix of things is so much better. And also other ways to stay active. Like I play tennis, you know, I used to play soccer. Like, so find different ways to incorporate
stay active,
movement
yeah.
and be active.
Yeah, because even going for a walk is being active as well.
Yeah.
means
And
like
then get that strength training in there too.
Exactly, yeah. Anything else you guys want to add on to this fitness conversation?
I swear to
Turn up. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Try not to get injured as well. I mean, obviously, like, be aware of your body, of what your body can achieve.
Yeah.
Don't compare yourself to other people, because some people might be doing this fitness
For
thing
sure.
for a long time. So don't think like the results are just gonna show up like one day later.
Yeah, and don't even judge like how you look compared to anyone, because like, so they could have started like totally where you weren't. You could have been 400 pounds, and now you're 250, and like obviously you don't look as good as them by comparison, but it's like you went way farther in your journey than them, so it really doesn't
Exactly,
matter.
yeah.
Just don't compare.
Yeah, what
Exactly.
really matters is your fitness journey.
It's always you against you. It's never you against other people. So it's just like
Unless they
constant.
want to compete. Unless they want to try.
Unless you're not competition show. But otherwise, like, I don't know, keep it to like, I mean, be inspired by other people, of course, be motivated by others, but like, don't compare yourself to them, and just keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, as long as you're moving and you're active, you're already doing something better than most people. So.
And once you start and you get that, you do it a lot, it's hard to like stop. So like
yeah.
I can't stop. I know you guys can't stop
No,
now. So it gets
no.
so much easier. So then it's hard for you to start now, but then it's gonna be hard for you to stop in a little bit. Like you're not gonna stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay consistent. That's the best way to see the results
Slow
as
and
well.
steady.
Slow and steady, yeah. Don't try to overdo too much. Don't like do like 6 hours of cardio. Don't spend like 5 hours at
Or
the
you
gym.
could do that.
You could do
You
that
go
too,
Goggins.
but if you want,
Goggins.
if you needed to. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. That's
I like that.
That's
I got this is David Goggins tattoos. Stay hard.
really.
Yeah.
Does he have the tattoos?
No, that's a saying. He's like stay hard.
Oh.
Yeah. You thought.
No, but I know who David Goggins is. He runs all the time, so I
Yeah.
love that. Because
I listened to him on
I'm
a
a
podcast
runner, yeah.
last night. I was running like,
What's the longest you've ever run?
like 12 miles. That's not even long.
Oh,
But I
come on,
did it.
That's half a marathon.
It's so funny.
Almost.
Because like I went out drinking the night before, and like I was
Oh my
like
God.
I was like drunk and like
Don't do this at all.
no, don't do this. But I like to like prove stuff. So I was like, hey, I'll give y'all all $200 if I don't run 12 miles tomorrow morning. And they're like, all right, bet. So I like woke up before everyone at like 6 a.m. like still kind of like faded, and I just ran 6 miles one way, and then I came back and it sucked. But then I got back, and then they woke up, and they're like, no, you didn't do that. I'm like, yes, I did.
Here's the proof.
I literally couldn't walk for a few days. Like,
Yeah, oh my God.
like this, my Achilles started hurting, so I favoring it on the way back, and then I couldn't. Like this one was fine after the run, which is weird, and then this one like was done for. So
You know, it's
kind of like those challenges though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Once you're like in fitness, then you're like, oh, how can I push my body further, or even further,
Like
or even
that.
further? Yeah, you kind of are like, oh, I know I could do this. I'm capable of this. Then you try. But I used to do that, and then I started getting injuries, and then I got a bad car accident that made the injuries even worse. So I work out, but I don't do like typical barbell squats types of things. Like I just adjusted, and I now do what works for me. But I can't push myself like that because I'm gonna fucking
I
die.
get hurt sometimes, but I think it's worth it. Yeah.
I do yoga once a week, so I feel like it helps me with like recovery
Yeah,
and injury.
that's
So like I feel like it does not.
You need to take a rest.
I don't get
day.
it.
Do you take rest days?
I do, yeah.
You just
Like
start doing
1 or 2 days, and 1 or 2 days, and usually I do incorporate like if I do 2 days, it's gonna be one of the days gonna be a yoga day.
Yeah.
And then
Like active rest.
yeah,
Type thing.
even if I'm resting that day, I'm gonna make sure I go for a walk that day.
You still gotta move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
what's
move.
like
You
the
can't just be
addicting part.
sitting there. Yeah. Because look at Liam. He can't even sit
I
still.
can't.
He wants to move right now.
I have to.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Should we move into the over there and just you can show us like a little quick workout that we can?
No.
Why not?
No.
You want you
What
want
workout?
just like a quick workout that people can do at home that they don't need weights or anything like that.
Push-ups, sit-ups.
Yes.
You need weights.
Huh?
Go for a run.
You do need weights, but push-ups and sit-ups are
for
the
a run.
most
Me too for a run. Me too for a run. I wonder how fast you run. I wonder if you would
Faster than you.
I wonder if you make my run faster or if you like slow down my run.
It's gonna be faster.
You probably want to keep pace, don't you?
Yeah, I want to
The
keep
person
pace.
you're running
Because
with?
usually, like for me, if I want to run faster, I usually run with guys because I know guys run faster than me.
Yeah.
So
And
like,
that's what's gonna motivate.
that's what's gonna keep me. That's what's gonna push me to run faster. Because if I'm running by myself or a slower person, I'm running at a pace where I don't need to keep up with somebody because I'm already ahead. But if somebody is ahead of me, I feel the need to keep up with them. So like, it's pushing me to run faster. That's what I used to do.
It's
That's what I
great.
used to do in the competition at school. Like if I wanted to
Yeah, the mile.
for the timing.
Yeah, oh
If
my
I wanted
god.
the timing, I was
I'm
like,
so
I gotta run with the
competitive
guys.
for
I can't run
that.
with the girls. The girls are slowing me down. I can't do that.
Oof. Shots.
What?
Shots.
What for the
The
girls?
girls slowing you down.
That's it.
Too
I used
fast.
to be a tomboy all the time. So
I see it.
Huh?
Yep.
So you see it?
I could.
Anyways. Any recommendation for the youth, for the young girls who are starting? Especially the ones who want to go to the gym and don't know how to start, how to go about it.
Well, I found somebody to kind of help me through it. So, like, whether that's a brother, some sort of male that you know who strength trains, I just went and worked out with them, and they would check my form and see how I was doing. Once I had a pretty good idea of certain workouts, then I went myself and I actually recorded my workouts to see my form, to see like everything, how I was going. So the next time I can be like, okay, that wasn't right. Maybe check my back or this or that. So I actually love recording myself, and that was a great way. And then also I can just record a workout and show like a guy, like, hey, is this right? Does this look good to me? So in the beginning, it's okay to ask for help, you know. Otherwise, then, you know, personal training is always a great option as well.
Yeah.
Just find someone who can train you at least through the basic stuff. So then you're more comfortable to go out into that space by yourself.
Yeah. And I feel like people are usually so sweet at the gym that like they will help you if you
Yeah.
ask them a
That's really
question.
nice at the gym.
So like yeah, so they're not
Everyone
gonna be
might
like,
just look like mean,
Hmm?
but like
yeah,
Yeah,
they might
me,
look
but-
me because they're like concentrating on
they're
the
fighting
workout.
demon.
We can find you guys on your
Ladies
platform.
first.
Vibe with Navi on Instagram, or Fit with Navi is my fitness account. So check that out.
My Instagram is Liam_Fitzgerald_. That's where you guys can find him.